So sit in a way that feels good to you. Feel for stepping into your own yogic sanctuary, into your own space. Align the back of your skull with your sacrum, and then allow your body to just feel for that sense of opening up. So you're relaxing your body. Spread your toes. Spread the balls of your feet, but not such that you're feeling a great deal of tension. You're just using this to open up. You're using this to help to feel your own self, feeling yourself in your own skin. Let your arms rest onto your thighs and then glide. Feel as your sit bones presses down, arms presses gently onto your thighs, and then move your bottom ribs away from your hips. So you're easing back. You're creating space into the hips and hip flexors. It's comfortable for you, close your eyes, or allow your gaze to look forward and to an item on the floor. Relax the back of your neck. And then allow yourself just to be in this moment. And notice what comes up for you as you're sitting here right now. Scan your body from the tips of your toes right through to the crown of your head. And notice what goes on. Notice what comes up for you. Taking a couple of deep breaths. So deep breath, expand your ribs out towards the side. Exhale, pull your belly in. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, soften your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, telescope the ribs. So lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. So the intent today is to use your breath to bring release into your body. Staying with the sensations that comes up for you rather than running away from them. To reach stretches, so open your eyes and reach your left hand forward. Now reach your heels of the hands forward and feel as if you're lengthening out the back of your wrist. It's as if you're kinking your hand slightly. Take hold of the little finger on your left hand, glide it down slightly. And then inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, soften your shoulders down, glide your little finger down. Take hold of your ring finger. Deep breath in, telescope the ribs, lifting belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, open the heel of your hands forward. Take hold of your middle finger. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from your little finger. Take hold of your first finger. Deep breath, reach the heel of your hands forward. Exhale, stretch each finger away from the other. the back of your hands together, and then use your first finger and your thumb to take hold of your left thumb. And then breathe in. As you inhale, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, heel of the hand is forward. And change. Reach your right hand forward. Kink the hands so you're flexing the hands, fingers are reaching to the floor. Take hold of the little finger and ease it slightly down. Breathe in, spread your wrist to the side. Exhale, glide your little finger down. Take hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, glide your ring finger down. Take hold of your middle finger. Breathe to the back of your heart. Feel, but energizing your heart with breath. Exhale, reach the heel of the hand forward. Take hold of your first finger. Breathe in and glide your thumb away from your little finger. Exhale, open your hands forward, spreading the fingers. Back of your hands together, you're using your index finger and thumb to take hold of your thumb on your right hand. Breathe in, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Breathe out, reach the heel of the hands toward the floor. Release, change the cross of your legs. Bring your hands forward, turn the heel of the hands away from you and be on your fingertips. Your hands are aligned with your shoulders. Be on your fingertips and breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, press the fingers to the floor, but keep the palm of the hands up. Bend your elbows slightly. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. As you exhale, press the heel of the hands towards the floor. Elbows are bent and your shoulders are down away from your ears. Release, peel your hands up away from the floor. Reach your arms out towards the side for wrist stretches, stage 3. Fingers pointing skywards, middle fingers reaching straight up. Deep breath, inhale, spread your ribs. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, squeeze the thumb on top, squeeze tight. Exhale, stretch your knuckles to the floor, opening, feel the stretch at the top of your wrist. Release, open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards, hands facing towards me, and breathe in. Hold the breath. Bring in your thumb, simultaneously bring all fingers, squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb side away from you. Your little finger is reaching towards your wrist. Release, open your hands, fingers pointing skywards. Straighten your longest finger. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Now bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Exhale, stretch the knuckles towards the floor, stretching out the tops of your wrists. Release, open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards, breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, bringing in your thumb, simultaneously squeeze all fingers onto the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb side away from you. So feel this opening tops of your wrist. And then relax. Roll the shoulders a couple of times. Pranayama today is Brahmari. We'll do this 2 breaths in each of the chakras, starting with your in knee pow with your left leg over your right. If knee pow does not work for you, then you can do half knee pow, or you can do cross leg seated, or if you can also do shoelace. So any of those will work for you today. Whichever pose you've chosen, activate your feet, sitting up tall. Bring your hands onto the top of your head and then just relax. Just feel the sensation of your hands resting onto your skull bones. Again, if it's comfortable for you, close your eyes. So in Brahmari, I'll demonstrate the first one and then we'll work through all of the rest. 2 breaths in each of the chakras. So the demonstration is here. You breathe in. And then you exhale, busting it up. So you're doing that all the way through. You inhale as deep as you can and exhale until you're empty. And we continue to do that throughout until we work through all of the chakras. Together, hands on the crown of your head. Inhale. And exhale with the buzz. Inhale. And exhale. And release, coming into your 6th chakra, onto your forehead and the back of your skull. You can bring your hands there and breathe in. And exhale with the buzz. And again. And buzz it up. And release, coming into your 5th chakra, to your throat chakra. And breathe in. And exhale with the buzz. Breathe in. And exhale. Change the cross of your legs. Coming into your heart chakra. You can bring your hands there if that feels right for you. And breathe in. And exhale. And breathe in. And exhale. Coming into your solar plexus and breathe in. And exhale. again, breathe in. And exhale. Coming into your second chakra, down into your reproductive organs, and breathe. And exhale. And breathe in. And exhale. And release. Coming into Baddha Konasana, the soles of your feet together. Toes are flexed back. Coming into your seventh chakra towards your root chakra. And breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. And release. Bring your hands by your hips, slightly behind your hips. Sit up tall. And then take 3 deep breaths. So each time you take your breath a little bit deeper, you hold the breath for 15. When you bring your hands forward, you exhale. You hold the breath for 15. You bring your hands forward, you exhale. Pull your belly in and up. Belly, you exhale, pull your belly back into Uddiyana, and you hold your breath for up to 10. You feel a choking sensation. Relax your belly, coming back up. 3 rounds like this. Feet are active, spine is long. Inhale through the nose, inhale for 10. Hold for 15. Feet are active, spine is long, but relax your chest. Your hands are forward and exhale. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin to chest. Pull belly in, pull it up. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your hands and your sit bones as you lengthen through the spine. Relax your belly, breathing, come up, bring your hands by hips. Inhale through the nose for 10. Hold the breath, hold for 15. You feel the lifting sternum up a little bit more as you press your sit bones down. Side ribs are opening, sternum is lifting. Hands forward. Exhale. Exhale completely, tuck the chin to chest and pull belly in. Pull it up. Feel the sensation. You're lengthening through the spine. Release, push the floor away, breathe in, come up. This is the last one like this. Breathe in for 10. Hold for 15. Feel your sit bones as it presses down. You feel the sensation as opening into your lower back. Keep the chest lifted but relaxed. No tension into chest. Hands forward and exhale. Exhale completely. Chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Pull your belly all the way back towards your spine. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm, but your shoulders are soft away from your ears. Inhale, release. You push the floor away, come all the way, and back up. Get your feet in this position. Flex your toes back towards your shins. Bring your left hand by your left hip and then reach your left hand about 18 inches away from your hip. Relax your left ear towards your left shoulder. And then feel for pushing the floor away with your left hand so you're lifting out of your left side. Press down into your left sit bone. Inhale, lift your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, soften your left shoulder away from your left hip. Bring your right hand onto your right thigh by your hip. As you press your right sit bone to floor, breathe in, lift out of your right side. Breathe out, glide your right thigh away from you. Breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, keep your chest lifted but relax your shoulders down. Press your right sit bone to floor, breathe in, reach your right arm straight up. Exhale, reach your right arm over your right hip. So spread the fingers and reach out with the fingertips. Press down into left sit bone, breathe in, lift out of your left side. Exhale, reach your right arm over your right hip. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, reaching right arm over right hip. Inhale, telescope the ribs, so lengthen lower ribs up away from waist, mid ribs away from lower ribs, and lift sternum. As you breathe out, wrap your right shoulder as you reach your right arm. So feel the broadening across your back as you reach your right arm over right hip. Press your left hand to floor, left sit bone presses down, and breathe in, lift out of your left side. Press your right sit bone to floor, exhale as you reach your right arm over right hip. Use your right arm, breathe in, windmill, just move the arm, windmill your right arm down towards the right side for neck release. Keep reaching that right arm away, it's about 12 to 18 inches away from the floor. Exhale, relax your neck, relax your jaw. Working with lip slide, jaw glide. So moisturize your lips. And then open your mouth slightly. Breathe to the right side of your neck. And as you exhale, lift your chest, soften the shoulders down. And then move your lips as if, when you've got lip gloss or lipstick on, you're just moisturizing. Use your lips to open up. This helps to open up the side of your neck and your jaw, taking any tension out of your neck and jawbone. Now breathe in and really feel that you're moisturizing your lips. And exhale, keep chest lifted, but the shoulders are down. Press your lips together and feel for that opening the jawbone. And let them just slide from side to side. Sit bones presses down, breathe in as you're lifting your belly, you're lifting your diaphragm, chest is lifting. Keep the chest lifted, but exhale, your shoulders relax away from your ears. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, lengthen your right arm away from right ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck. Come all the way up. Do the other side. Your right hand is by right hip. Reach the hand about 12 to 15, 18 inches away from your hip. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Press into your right sit bone and breathe in. Lift your side ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, feel for pushing the floor away with your right hand. Keep lengthening out of right side. Right, left hand is onto left thigh. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. As you breathe out, feel for gliding your left thigh towards the left. Breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. As you breathe out, feel for moving thighs away from each other. Breathe in, reach your left arm straight up, spread the fingers. Exhale, reach your left arm over your left ear. Deep breath, expand your ribs, feel your ribs as they open out towards your side. Press down into your sit bone as you reach your left arm over left ear. Inhale, lift your right side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, as you reach your left arm over your ear, reach your left sit bone down. Breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. As you exhale, sending that right arm over your ear. On the next breath, breathe in, expand your ribs. Feel the broadening of your upper back. Now wrap your shoulders as if you're closing your left armpit as you reach your left arm over left ear. And breathe in. Keep lifting side ribs away from your right hip. Press your right sit bone down. Exhale. Right arm is over your ear. Second arm position. Just move the arm. Breathe in. Windmill your left arm down towards the left side. Exhale, relax your neck and jaw. Now reach that left arm away. So feel the opening through the left side of your neck. And breathe to the left side of your neck. Exhale, relax your jaw. Lower your chin slightly towards the right side of the chest. Working with lip slide, jaw glide. So moisturize your lips. And then breathe in deeply. Slightly open your mouth and then, just moving your jaw from side to side. So you're feeling the sweetness of your own lips as you're sliding your lips against each other. Sit bones presses down. You're lengthening out of your lower back. And as you breathe out, relax your neck. Breathe and expand your ribs. Exhale, feel for reaching your left arm away from you. One more breath like this. On the next breath, reach your left arm away. Let the arm pull you up. Use your right hand to lift your head. Then release. Come into a side bend with one leg straight. Straight to your left leg. Your left leg is reaching straight forward. Your right heel is towards your right sit bone. Bring your right arm up against your thigh. Right hand is to the floor. Left hand is by right hip. Left hand is by left hip. Breathe in and lift side ribs away from your right hip. As you breathe out, glide your right thigh away from you. Breathe in, lengthen, stretching out of your lower back. As you breathe out, gliding your right thigh back. Soften chest, And then breathe in, lifting belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, moving your right thigh. Keep pressing your right foot down. Keep pressing your right sit bone down. Breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And as you exhale, gliding your thigh back. For those who can, you turn your right foot forward slightly, and then coming into the bind, you're sliding your right arm around the back. Left arm is around the back bind with your right hand by your hip. That does not work for you today. You have a strap. You can use the strap to bind. So you're working here either with the strap either using the strap to bind or using the hands to bind. So don't force this. Press down into your right sit bone and breathe in and stretch out the right side. And as you breathe out, glide your right thigh back. Deep breath, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Keep the neck relaxed and then breathe in deeply. Keep lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, fold towards your left shin. Feet are active. Spread your breath into back ribs. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, expand your ribs. And exhale, fold. On the next breath, press your right foot to floor. Breathing, come all the way up, but keep your hands clasped. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in, stretch out of your lower back. Exhale, twist towards the left. As you twist towards the left, you should feel the opening your right side ribs. One more like this, deep breath, keep lengthening, lifting belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, twist to left. Inhale, release. And then change for the other side. Straighten your right leg is reaching straight forward. Your left foot is tucked in, so the left foot is flat to the floor. Bring in your left arm against your left thigh, and the hand is flat to the floor. Right hand is by right hip, flat to the floor. Press down into left sit bone. Breathe in, stretch out of left side. As you breathe out, glide your left thigh back as you reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your left thigh back. Now feel the stretch down the left side ribs. So as you press down into your left foot, left sit bone, breathe in and stretch. You're stretching out of your left side. And as you exhale, glide your left thigh back. You can increase that stretch if you wanted by placing a block by the hand and then stretching out in this way. So breathing deeply, keep lifting, lengthening out of your left side. And as you exhale, glide your left thigh back, reach your right foot forward. Then release. From here, you're bringing your foot slightly, lining up your heel with your sit bone. Slide your left arm around your left thigh, right arm is around the back, and bind the hands. Or use a strap to bind the hands if you're not quite making that today. Breathe in and lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Press sit bone to floor and breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. Lift sternum. Exhale, soften your left shoulder down. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold forward. As you fold forward, your left shin is pressing against your left forearm. Deep breath, lift belly away from pelvis. Breathe out, fold, pull belly in. Spread your breath into back ribs as you lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, ease, come all the way up. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. So you're now using the press against your arm, against your left thigh to lengthen out of side ribs. So breathe in, lift out of your left side. Exhale, twist towards the right and reach your right foot forward. Deep breath, spread your ribs to the side. As you breathe out, as you twist towards the right, soften both shoulders away from your ears. Last breath in this one, breathe in deeply. And exhale, release. Straighten your left leg. So straighten your left leg and tuck your right foot in so that the right heel is by the groin. If you're wanting to go further, bring your right foot onto your left thigh for half lotus. From here, keep hold of your right foot with your left hand. Inhale, reach your right arm straight up. And as you breathe out, fold forward so your right hand is to the outside of your left foot. And then breathe to lower back, lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, telescope ribs. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold. If you can, you release your hands forward or take hold of the foot, the ankle, or calf. Breathe in, expand your ribs to the side. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this. Deep breath. Keep lengthening lower ribs away from waist. And fold on exhale. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, come all the way up. Bring your right foot over so the right foot is now flat to the floor. Your left foot is reaching forward. Your left hand comes across and it's hugging your right thigh towards the chest. Your right hand is by your hip and then reach it back so that it's onto the, you're reaching it back so it's onto the floor about 12 inches from your hip, maybe a little bit more. You can have the hands onto a block and use this to give you more opening as you stretch up. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, twist towards the right and reach your left foot forward. Try not to lean back nor lean forward. You're opening, your sit bones are anchored and you're stretching out of lower back. As you breathe out, twist to the right. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist to the right. One more breath like this. Soften chest and breathe there. Breathe into heart. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, release, and change. You're reaching, your right foot is forward, your left foot is either tucked in so that the heel is by the groin, foot presses against your thigh. Otherwise, you're coming into half lotus with your left foot onto your right hip. Your right hand is down, just keeping your foot in place. Breathe in, reach your left arm up. And as you breathe out, fold, your hand is coming down to the outside of your right foot. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Breathe out, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, expand your ribs. Breathe out, fold forward, and feel for that release into lower back. You can bring your hands forward, either take hold of the ball of your foot, the ankle, the calf, or hands to the floor. Deep breath, expand your ribs to the side. Feel your side ribs opening up. Breathe out, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, lift your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, bellies in. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe into lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way on up. Your left foot comes all the way. Left foot is now flat to the floor. Your right arm comes across and it hugs your left thigh towards the chest. Left hand is about 15 inches away from left sit bone. Press down into left sit bone. Breathe in, lift out of left side. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist towards the left and reach your right foot forward. Feet are active. Breathe in, lift sternum. Breathe out as you twist towards the left, soften your shoulders down. One more like this. Deep breath, keep lengthening out of lower back. And twist on exhale. Inhale, release. And come all the way back to center and release your legs. You're coming into your abdominal sequence now. So you're starting with elbow to knee. If your back is tweaky, fold your mat or have a fold-up mat or towel or blanket to support your lower back. And then lie down onto your backs. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor. The knees are bent at a right angle. Your heels are then flexed. Your toes are flexed. Your heels are slightly below your knees. Watch me for the first one. And the first one, you're pressing your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulders up. You pause. Exhale, curl tailbone up, both elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Reach your right thigh away from right hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, lower head and shoulders down. Your back is tweaky. Do this with the soles of your feet onto the floor. So your pose would be lower back presses down. Breathe in, lift head, shoulder blades up. You pause. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to left knee. Belly pulls in. If you wanted to go further, lift your left foot up. If you wanted to go further, reach that leg forward, belly pulls in. Breathe in, head to center, place your foot to the floor, and then continue in that way. So let's all go together, feet off the floor, knees are bent. Press your lower back to floor, spread your ribs. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach elbows to left knee, reach your right leg forward, spread the toes. Relax your right hip, reach your thigh away from hip, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach both elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Relax left hip. Reach your left thigh forward away from hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to your left knee, reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Send, you're reaching your right thigh bone away from hip bone. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip, curl tailbone up. Reach your left thigh away from left hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach both elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Now squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone. Reach your right thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, both elbows to your right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze your left sit bone to tailbone. Send your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up, shoulder blades are off the floor, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, both elbows to left knee, reach your right leg forward, spread the toes. Squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone, reach your right leg forward, reach your elbows up, pull belly down, curl tailbone up, send your right leg forward, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, reach your left leg forward. Squeeze your left sit bone to tailbone. Send your left leg forward. Pull belly down. Curl tailbone up. Send your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip, curl tailbone up, squeeze right sit bone to tailbone, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to floor, feet are active. Exhale, curl tailbone up, both elbows to right knee, reach your left leg forward. Curl tailbone up, squeeze your left sit bone to tailbone, reach your left leg forward, reach your elbows up, pull lower belly all the way down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. Place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Baddha Konasana on your back. Bring the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to be out by your side. You can relax your hands onto your thighs. This just helps to open into hips and lower back. Or slide your arms down by your side. Slide the shoulders away from your ears. Give yourself this moment as you notice how your body feels. Feeling your belly and the energy that is moving through there right now. Your next pose is frog lifting through or straddle lifting through. So use your hands and draw your side of your thighs and knees, draw your legs together. You're doing frog lifting through, you move to the wall and have your feet up against the wall. So the setup for frog lifting through is you're lifting your feet up off the floor, your knees are bent at a right angle, hands are clasped behind your head and neck. And then you're straddling your legs out to the side in a frog position, toes are flexed. So if you're against the wall, your feet will be pressing up against the wall. So very straight. So if you were against the wall, your feet will be in this position up against the wall, hands clasped behind your head and neck. So your pose would be Lower back is pressing down. Inhale, head, shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send thighs and knees out. Toes flex the shins, belly pulls in. You can also do this in against the wall. So choose the position that feels right for you today. Lie down onto your back, hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Reach your legs straight up and then bring them into straddle or into frog position. Spread the toes, feet are active. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then lengthen through the thighs, through the ankles, through the feet. Pull belly down. Release pelvis to floor. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, and then reach through the thighs, reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe in and lift your head and shoulder blades up. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel. Reach the thighs and feet away from you. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Now reach your thighs, feet out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Inhale, reach your elbows up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Reach your heels away from you. Flex your toes towards your shins. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe in and lift your head and shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach your thighs, feet, reach out with your heels, toes flexed. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. And then reach the thighs through the feet. This time reach out with the balls of your feet. Spread the toes, feet are active. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe in and lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, curl tailbone up. And then reach your legs out towards the side. Curl pubic bone to navel. Lengthen your legs out. Reach out with the balls of your feet. Pull belly down. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Bring your hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet down towards the floor. You can, again, bring your feet, soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, and let your arms relax down by your side and shoulders away from your ears. In your next pose, you will need a strap and possibly a block. So I'll just demonstrate that pose whilst you. So you're doing bridge. You're doing bridge and you're using a strap, and you may be using a block. So I'll have both of those. We'll have both of those close to you for this pose. The block is placed in touching distance. You'll be lying down onto your back. I'll demonstrate the pose and then you can do this. So draw your heels back towards your sit bones. The heels are aligned with sit bones, or they are hip distance apart. As you reach down with your fingertips, you'll be able to brush your heels with your fingertips. You're placing the strap. You're making the strap into a loop, and then you're placing the strap around, I'm placing the strap today around my right ankle. And then leaving the strap by the side of the hips. Okay. So the strap is in place, the block is in place, just in case I feel as if I need that. Brush your heels, and then arms relax by your side. Shoulders relax away from your ears. From here, you breathe in. From here, you press your lower back to floor. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, into pelvis. Move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up. Inhale, expand your ribs out towards the side. Move belly away from pelvis, diaphragm and chest moves to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis as you lift up. So you will stay into this pose until your back opens up, your thorax opens up. Then from there, your right foot comes in a little bit closer to sit bone. Bringing the hands under. So this time, this is the only pose that in forest where it allows you to come onto the shoulders. So you're bringing your arms down and you're taking hold of the strap by right foot. Strap is into an ankle. Some of you might be able to take hold of your ankle if that's preferable for you. Your right foot presses to floor, breathe in, telescoping ribs, moving chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, push the floor away as you lift up. If you're going further, you're lifting your left foot up, knee to chest. And as you breathe out, you're reaching that leg straight up. You stay there for a few breaths. Now, that might be a little bit strong for some. So if you wanted, you can place a block under your sacrum and use the strap and the block in this pose. So this, without the block, you're working much harder, and you'll feel this opening into back. You'll feel this into your thighs. You're coming down, come all the way down, and then change to the other side. Okay, that's where we're going with that pose today. Okay, so have your block in touching distance, and if you don't feel so confident, you can come straight onto the block through the pose. Well, once your back is opened up, don't force this into your back. So line up, heels with sit bones, or they are hip distance apart. Place the strap around your right ankle into a big loop. Move your heels back towards your sit bones. Parallel your feet. Then let your arms relax by your side. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, lengthen spine, move chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift pelvis up, away from floor. Deep breath, expand your ribs out towards the side. Lift chest, move diaphragm away from belly, belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, push the floor away. Feet are flat, push the floor away as you lift up. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up and send thighs and knees away from you. Deep breath, telescope ribs away from waist. Exhale, tuck tailbone as you lift up, you're pushing the floor away. Deep breath, expand your ribs out towards the side. Exhale, lift, tuck tailbone as you lift. You're working with the strap or the block, so work with what feels. Draw your right heel towards your right sit bone. Slide your arms down under the shoulders, and you may squeeze your shoulder blades slightly towards each other. Take hold of the strap. Press your right foot to the floor. Breathe in. Telescope the ribs. And exhale, lift your left foot up and reach your left leg straight out and up towards the sky. Now keep reaching that left leg up. Breathe in and then lift out of your lower back. Push the floor away on exhale with your right foot as you reach your left leg up. Feel as if you're reaching that ball of the foot to the sky. 2 more breaths in this, deep breaths. And exhale, stretch up. 1 more like this, deep breath. Push the floor away with your right foot. Exhale, stretch your left leg straight up. Inhale, release. Bend your left knee, place your left foot to the floor. Then tuck tailbone as you come down and set up for the other side. So the strap is around your left ankle. Draw your heels back towards your sit bones. Have your block in touching distance if you want to use a block. Lower back presses down, tuck tailbone. Then breathe in, move belly away from pelvis, chest to chin. Tuck tailbone, exhale, lift up, pushing the floor away. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, lift up, push the floor away. Press your feet to the floor as you lift up. Deep breath, telescope ribs, move diaphragm, move chest to chin. Tuck tailbone, exhale as you lift up, send thighs and knees forward. Reach down and either place a block under the sacrum or draw your heel, left heel towards left hip. Take hold of the strap with both hands. Bring your feet a little bit closer towards each other. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your right leg up, draw the right knee towards your chest. And as you breathe out, reach your right leg straight out and up towards the sky. Breathe to right hip. Feel for moving thigh bone away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your right leg up. 2 more breaths like this, deep breath. And exhale, reach, pushing the floor away, sending that right leg straight up. 1 more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Come all the way. Place the foot back to the floor and then tuck tailbone as you come down. Move the block if you had a block under the sacrum. From here, reach your legs straight up. Bend the knees and bring the soles of your feet together. For Supta Baddha Konasana on your back. Your feet are over your chest. Everyone breathe deeply into lower back, spread the ribs. Uddiyana, exhale. Pull your belly in and move your feet towards your chest. Knees to armpits. Feel for hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly, 2 more like this. Breathe in. And full exhale. Exhale completely, pull your belly in. Feel for pulling belly in and lengthen sit bones away from you. Your lower back is spreading to floor. Last one like this, breathe in. And full exhale. Chin tucks in, belly pulls back, pull it all the way in. And release. Bring the soles of your feet to the floor. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to the floor by chest, breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your left hand as you come up. Use your right hand to support your head. Come onto your knees. Move everything out of your way that you don't need. Coming into dolphin prelude. So the hands are onto your biceps to measure your distance, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward and then clasp your hands. Get your knees back about 6 inches away so that you're able to reach your sit bones back. From here in your dolphin prelude, you breathe in, you're lifting, spreading the upper back. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. Lift your forearms off the floor. And then breathe in, spread the upper back. Exhale as you reach your sit bones back, reach your elbows forward. Feel for opening your armpits to floor. Okay, so that's where we go with that dolphin prelude. Come into measure up and then come into the pose. So the elbows, your forearms are to the floor. Then breathe in, lift and spread the back, toes curled under. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. Lift your elbows, lift your forearms off the floor, and then bring your forearms back towards the back of your head. Elbows are reaching forward. So feel as if you're opening your armpits. You're working in this way. So each breath, feel you're spreading the back ribs. And as you exhale, feel as if you're reaching your elbows forward. You're wrapping the shoulders in this. Deep breaths. And exhale, reach back. Feel as if you're opening your armpits down towards the floor. Three more breaths in this. Pull your belly in and reach your sit bones back. Deep breath. Feel your ribs as they open. Back ribs are spreading wide to armpit. And as you breathe out, reach it back. Inhale, release, and then ease all the way up from here. Measure up again for dolphin. Bring your hands onto your biceps. Your elbows are to the floor. Reach your hands forward, flatten the hands, palm of the hands are spread, fingers are spreading. Your shoulders are tweaking, catch your hands. Now breathe in, lift, spread the back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor, straighten your legs. Breathe to sternum, filling heart with breath. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, lengthen back. One more like this, deep breath. And release, exhale, come down, place the knees to the floor. Bird wing, sitting down onto your heels or onto your knees, tuck your elbows in. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, lift chest and then open your arms out to side. Inhale. And then exhale as you open out to side. Inhale. Exhale, open. Two more like this. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Breathe in. Exhale. And release. Come down onto your back. You might need a strap quite close to you. So we're working in a reclined hip sequence. Done this before, but have a strap close by just in case you need that. You lie down onto your back. The soles of your feet are onto the floor. Straighten your left leg, reach your left leg straight away from you. Bend your right knee, the sole of your right foot is onto the floor. Then lift your hands down by your side, lift your right foot up, take hold of your right shin just below the knee. Everyone breathe into lower back, spread ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your right knee towards your right shoulder, reach your left leg forward. So you lengthen your left thigh bone away from you. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your right knee towards your right shoulder. One more like this. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your right knee towards the right shoulder, left leg lengthens away from you. From here, bend your right knee. The right heel and foot is reaching straight up. Right knee is moving towards your right armpit. So reaching your right hand up, either take hold of the ball of the foot, your left hand is onto left thigh, or you can use both hands onto the foot. Head and shoulders to the floor. Everyone breathe into that right hip. Breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your right knee down towards your right armpit. Reach your right heel up. 3 breaths like this. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in as you draw that right knee down. Feel as if you're pressing the ball of your right foot to the palm of your hand. One more like this, deep breath. And as you breathe out, feel for opening up as you draw that knee down. Send your left leg away from you. And then from here, coming into half frog. So your right foot moves directly. Okay, so if your right foot is there at a right angle, it comes straight across towards the right side. Your right hand comes down, it takes hold of your right foot. You're still in frog position. Left hand is onto left thigh. So it might be that you need a strap in this pose if you're not able to reach. So the strap is opening into the hips in this way. Left hand onto left hip, keeping the pelvis level. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs. As you breathe out, draw your right knee towards your right shoulder whilst pressing the ball of your right foot to the palm of the hand. Left leg lengthens away from you. As you breathe, feel for gliding your right thigh towards the right, away from right hip. And as you exhale, draw your right knee back. Reach your right heel away from you. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, drawing that heel away from you, knee towards your right armpit. Then release. From here, your left hand is coming to the outside of your right thigh. Right hand is out towards the right. Straighten your left leg. Breathe in to lower back. As you breathe out, draw your right foot. Alarm's gone off. So scratch that last one. We're coming into splits. I've gone to that pose before I was ready. So coming into splits on your back. If you've got the strap is around your ball of your right foot, or you can take hold of the back of the thigh, the calf, the ankle of the foot. Left leg is straight. Keep the head and shoulders to the floor as much as you can. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in and move your right foot towards your right shoulder. Left leg is lengthening away from you. Breathe in, feel for sending right thigh bone away from hip bone. As you breathe out, move your right foot towards your right shoulder. Left leg is lengthening away. 3 more breaths like this. Breathe in. Your hamstrings are really tight, bend the right knee. But breathe in. Feel for moving right thigh bone away from hip bone. And as you breathe out, you're drawing your right foot towards your right shoulder, left leg lengthens. 2 more like this, deep breaths. As you breathe out, pull your belly in and go nice and easy. Take time to notice what your body feels. 1 more like this, deep breath. And as you breathe out, as your belly pulls in, you're drawing that right foot towards the right shoulder. And release. Bend your Right knee, place your right foot to the floor and stretch your right leg away from you. Bend your left knee, the sole of your foot is to the floor. Press your lower back to the floor, breathe in, lift your left foot up, take hold of your left shin with both hands. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your left knee towards your left shoulder. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs to floor. Breathe out, pull your belly in as you draw that left knee towards the left shoulder. Right leg is lengthening away. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, draw that knee in. Release. Your left leg is reaching up, bend the left knee. Reach your left hand up, take hold of the foot, the ball of the foot if you can. If you're not making that, then use a strap around the ball of your foot in this way. Right hand is onto right thigh by hip. Now everyone breathe into your left hip. Exhale, draw your left knee down towards your left armpit, left heel is reaching up. This is half dead bug. Breathe into left hip. Breathe out, draw your left knee down, right leg lengthens away from you. Press the ball of your left foot into the palm of your hand if you have access to that. One more like that, deep breath. And as you breathe out, drawing that left knee down, reach your right leg away from you. And release. Half dead frog. Your knee is at a right angle, then move it out towards the side. You can reach your left hand down, take hold of the foot. You're not achieving that today. The strap is around your left foot. Your left knee is moving straight out, almost at a right angle towards your left hip. Breathe into your left hip. As you breathe out, draw your left knee towards your left armpit, reach your right leg away from you. Breathe into pelvis. Exhale, draw that left knee back, right leg lengthens. One more like this, deep breath. And breathe out, sending that right leg away from you. Release. Straighten your left leg. Left leg is reaching straight up, coming into splits. You're using the strap. The strap is around the ball of your left foot. Otherwise, your hands are behind the thigh, calf, ankle, or heel. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your left foot towards your left shoulder. Right leg lengthens away. Spread your breath into back ribs. Exhale, feel foot opening into the back of your hamstrings, into lower back and the back of calves. 3 more breaths like this. Breathe in. And breathe out, drawing that foot down. Breathe into that left hip. Press your lower back down. Exhale, pull belly in, and then feel for opening up into a little bit more. One more like this. Breathe in deeply. And exhale as you open up the back of thighs, hamstrings, and calves. And release. Bend your left knee. Straighten your left leg. Reach your left leg straight down to the mat. So both legs are straight. From here, bend your right knee so the sole of your right foot is onto the floor. Press your lower back to the floor. Lift your right foot away from the floor and then take hold of your right shin with both hands. Keep hold of your right shin with your left hand. Reach your right arm out towards the side. Everyone breathe into lower back, spread the ribs. Actually, before you do that, you might want to just watch what I'm doing here. So you've got hold of your right calf with your left hand. You're breathing into lower back, spreading ribs. As you breathe out, you're drawing your right foot towards the left hip. You're straightening your left leg. Your right arm reaches up overhead. Palm of the hand is facing upwards. You breathe in, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, soften your right shoulder down. So you stay here for a couple of breaths, and then you'll start to stretch. So as you breathe in, you reach your right hand down towards your right sit bone. As you exhale, reaching your arm up overhead. The palm of the hands faces downwards now. Then breathe in, reach your arms all the way down. Lengthen, and exhale, turn the hands and reach it all the way up. So you're working, increasing mobility into your shoulders with that, as well as opening into lower back and sacrum and hips. Okay, so that's where we're going. So straighten your left leg. Your right hand is to the outside of your left hand is to the outside of right thigh. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs. As you breathe out, draw your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. Doesn't matter whether that knee comes all the way down. Straighten your left leg. Breathe in, reach your right arm up over your head. As you exhale, turn the palm of the hands down and lengthen it down towards your sit bone. Breathe in, flip the hand, palm of the hands facing up, and then reach your arm all the way up towards your right ear. Flip the hand, exhale as you lengthen it all the way down. Turn the palm of the hand up, breathe in, and lengthen your right arm up. Feel your side ribs opening up. Palm of the hands facing down, exhale as you lengthen down. 3 more like this. Palm of the hand facing up, breathe in as you lengthen out through your right side. Palm of the hands faces down, exhale as you stretch. Keep reaching your left leg away from you. Palm of the right hand faces up. Breathe in as you lengthen up. Reach your arm out and stretch it away from you. Palm of the hand faces down. Exhale as you lengthen down. Last one. Palm of the hand faces up. Breathe in and stretch your right arm up over you by your right ear. And exhale, feel for sending your left leg away from you. Release your left arm to the floor. Both arm presses to floor. Breathe in, draw your right knee back to center. And as you breathe out, place your right foot to the floor. Straighten your right leg. Reach your right leg away from you. Bend your left knee. Press your lower back to the floor. Lift your left foot up. Take hold of your shin with both hands. Breathe to lower back, spread your ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your left knee towards your left shoulder. Keep hold of your left calf or thigh with your right hand. Left arm towards the outside of your mouth. Breathe into lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Breathe out, draw your left knee towards the right side of your mat. That foot may come all the way down. If it doesn't come all the way down, then just stay with where it is, or you can stack, you can place blocks, or you roll or bolster by your thigh. Left hand reaches up above your head. Head is in the opposite direction. Now the back of your left hand is to the floor. As you breathe in, lengthen your left arm away from your overhead. As you exhale, stretch your left arm all the way down by your left sit bone. Palm of the hand faces down. Breathe in and lengthen your left arm up by the side of your left ear. Turn the hand and exhale, lengthening all the way down towards your right sit bone. Reach your right leg, straighten right leg. Flip the hand. Breathe in and then stretch your arm out and up, opening the shoulders. Flip the hand. Exhale as you come all the way on down. Turn, palm of the hands facing down. Breathe in and then open the side. Turn the hands down. Exhale as you stretch. Keep that both feet are active. Turn the palm of the hand up and breathe as you stretch out. Your left arm reaches up by your left ear. Palm of the hand faces down. Exhale as you stretch down towards your sit bone. Palm of the hand faces up. 2 more. Breathe in and then stretch up. Palm of the hand faces down. Exhale as you lengthen. Palm of the hand faces up. Breathe in and then reach all the way up. Keep lengthening the arm by your left hip. Exhale, reach your right leg away from you. Keep the hands where they are. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, stretch your right leg away from you. Release both arms to floor. Press your arms to floor. Breathe in, draw your left knee back to center. And as you breathe out, place your left foot to the floor. Straighten both legs away from you. And then from here, either cover yourself, coming into Shavasana. So cover yourself up. Either the soles of your feet are onto the floor, or the soles of your feet are together so the knees are out towards the side, or straighten your legs. Let your arms relax by your side and the shoulders away from your ears. Close your eyes. Make any adjustments so that you feel you're completely relaxed. Relax the back of your skull bones. And let your shoulders melt away from your ears. So in Shavasana, giving yourself time just to let go from much of what is done. Bring yourself completely into a moment of grounding and connecting with the earth. So focusing on your legs, the toes, your feet, your heels, into ankles, into calves, into knees. So breathe into your legs. Hold the breath. Now squeeze your toes as tight as you can. Flex. Squeeze your feet, your ankles, your calves as tight. Bring as much tightness into these areas as much as you can. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale, release. Letting go completely and feel the difference as you let go. Bringing your focus to your thighs into pelvis. And breathe into thighs and pelvis, into knees. Hold the breath. Now tighten your knees, your calves. So tighten your knees, your thighs, your pelvis as tight. Feel your buttocks tighten. Tighten as much as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale. Exhale, release. Feel for that sensation of letting go. And bringing your focus into your belly, into diaphragm, into chest, into lower and mid and upper back. And breathe in. Hold the breath. Now squeeze your abdominal muscles. Make them tight, small, tight. Your chest, your diaphragm, your lower back, mid back, upper back. Maybe even your shoulders. As tight as you can. Go tighter if you can. And exhale. Feel that sensation of release as you let go. Bring your focus to your shoulders, to your triceps and biceps and elbows. Breathe into these areas. And then tighten, squeeze your shoulders, your triceps, your biceps, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands and fingers. Make these as tight, a fist tight. Feel everything tightens up. And exhale, release. Let go of the shoulders, triceps, biceps, and feel that release into wrists, forearms, and hands and fingers. Bringing your focus to your neck and your head, and breathe there. Hold the breath. Now tighten your neck, your ears, your eyes, your nose, your mouth. Tight as you can. Tighten every muscle into neck and head. And exhale, release completely. Scanning your whole body and noticing how your body feels. Taking another breath here, another breath for you. Bringing in energy into your body that feeds your body. Now do this, hold, tighten every cell in your body as tight as you can. Make it uncomfortably tight as you squeeze. Feel that compression as you squeeze. And then exhale. Exhale completely and feeling that sense of release. Feeling how open your body feels now. And know that your breath really brings in a different kind of energy. You're bringing in an energy that feeds your body. Just allow yourself to let go. Now in Shavasana, your final pose. Completely relax. Each breath, feeling for bringing in a loving energy into your body. Each exhale, take away what is not serving you. Bring your attention to a particular area or any area that still requires your focus. Breathe into that area. And then exhale, let go of all that is not serving. Give yourself time to notice how your body feels when you bring your focus to this. Feeling your own power, your own capacity to heal yourself, to work with yourself. Bringing yourself to a moment in which you did something that you was proud of, or something that you hardly noticed that you did, and others reminded you of your own beauty, your own capacity to change. When you did something that was very normal for you, but something that made a real difference for somebody else. Many times we take ourselves for granted. Many times we're searching for a perfection or something we search for, often in the belief that we're not good enough, that there is something else. We, like a hamster in a wheel, going around and round and round, and not taking charge of the situation, but allowing others to dictate what is going on for us. When you feel yourself in these places, in these moments, know that you have the capacity to change, and know that whatever it is here for a moment. It will pass. So in the situations you find yourself in, go deep inside of yourself, finding a deeper sense of confidence and self-belief. And if you struggle to find, then have compassion for yourself. Knowing that what you feel, what you experience is derived from another place. And we don't always have the answers in the moment. Allow your mind to be still. Allow your body to be still. Allow yourself to be held. Bend your knees so the soles of your feet are onto the floor. Roll to your left side. Bring your right hand to the floor by your chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck as you come all the way up. Come up into a cross-leg seated position. Sit on your left hand, the palm of the hand is facing down. Bring your right hand either onto the floor or onto your right thigh. Relax your right ear towards your right shoulder. Breathe into the left side of your neck. Exhale, soften your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, relax your right ear towards your right shoulder. If you want to go further, you can either leave your right hand to the floor or reach your right hand up so it's on the outside by your jawbone on the left side. Breathe in, lift sternum. And as you exhale, as you soften your left shoulder, if you're taking, you can reach your right elbow out so you feel the opening to the left side of your neck. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Feel for lengthening left ear away from left shoulder. Exhale, soften your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to the right side of your neck. Feel for lengthening your right ear away from right shoulder. As you breathe out, relax both shoulders down. Release your right hand to the floor and then allow your chin to move towards the right side of chest. So you're opening the back of your neck and then breathe to the back of your neck. Exhale, both shoulders away from your ears. As you breathe in, lift chest. And as you exhale, allow your forehead just to relax forward. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release your left hand so both hands are to the floor. Allow your chin to so the forehead is just forward and your chin is tucking onto your chest. Hands by hips. Breathe in as you're stretching out of lower back. Pull your belly in on exhale. Glide your hips back as your forehead relaxes. Breathe into the back of your neck. And exhale, let your shoulders soften down away from your ears. You can bring your hands onto your thighs or hands to the floor. Last one like this, deep breath. And release. Use one hand, so press the forehead into the hands, and then breathe into the back of your neck. And exhale, use your hand to lift your forehead up. Relax the shoulders down. Place your right hand under your right sit bone. You're sitting on your right hand. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Your left hand will be onto your thigh or onto the. Breathe in into the right side of your neck. Exhale, relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your left ear to left shoulder. If you're going deeper, you can either place your left hand onto left thigh or bring your left hand up to the outside of your neck. Your fingers are just below your jawbone on your right side. Now breathe in, lift chest as if you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. If you're taking hold of your jaw, then you're slightly reaching your left elbow to left. So opening the right side of your neck. Breathe there, lift chest. And exhale, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. Deep breath, feel for breathing into the back of neck. Exhale, relax your jaw. Lower your chin towards the left side of chest. Release your left hand back to the floor. As you breathe, lift sternum. As you exhale, allow your chin to come closer towards the left side of chest. Deep breath, sit bones presses down as you lift up. And exhale, just take the tension out of your neck. Release your right hand to the floor and allow your forehead to come forward, chin is tucked towards the chest. Hands by hips, breathe in. Lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, shoulders down, pull your belly in. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, shoulders away from your ears. Use your left hand, press your left hand, the forehead is pressing into your hands. Breathe in. And exhale, use your left hand to lift your head up. Let your arms relaxed onto your thighs. And then just feel for that release into your neck. Taking 2 more breaths in. And exhale. Bring your hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching sternum. And then breathe in deeply. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.